Hello everyone. Excellent morning everyone. Excellent morning to every one of us. We are highly welcome to this morning's broadcast. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we doing? I hope we're doing very great. Happy weekend. Remember that fitness is great for you and wellness is fantastic, okay? Wellness is what you need, and whatever saves you pain is great gain for you, okay? And in this place, in Aging with Grace, we are here for your fitness, we are here for your wellness, we are here to make sure that you are what you're supposed to be, that you are great, and that you are doing very, very well. So join us today again as we look into your fitness, okay? As we look into your fitness and make sure that you're doing great today. All right. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at 5 simple fitness ball exercises. 5 simple fitness ball exercises for those of us at middle age. So have you bought your fitness ball? If you have, bring it out now, okay? If you're a beginner or you have dropped your fitness ball for long, go bring it out now, because we're going to be doing some simple exercises with it that you can practice every day, okay? Wellness is a necessity for good life. Wellness is a necessity for good life, and whatever saves you pain is great gain. And exercise, the Bible says, profited little. So why don't you take that little? So we are going to be looking at today 5 simple fitness ball workout for middle age. If you've joined midlife, you can greet, so I can welcome you to this morning's broadcast. Welcome, welcome to every one of us. Welcome, welcome. So before I show you those 5 simple exercises, I'm going to be sharing in brief with you some of the benefits of fitness ball, okay? For example, number 1, fitness ball exercises will help with your core strength. It will help you with your core strength, okay? Fitness ball exercises will help with your core strength. I'm sharing. Join me to share so that people can join us. And if you join me live, you can greet, so I can welcome you to this morning's broadcast. Happy weekend to us. Also, fitness ball helps to improve balance. As you're on your fitness ball, you're trying to gain balance, you're trying to maintain balance, you're trying to be sure you're not falling. It helps to also improve your balance. Fitness ball is fantastic in improving flexibility, especially when you're seated. And that's why I always tell people that are working in the offices to get fitness ball. It helps. As I'm sitting on this ball, I'm not static. My waist, my core muscles, okay, my abs, everywhere is moving slightly. And the fitness ball is also helping to massage slightly, so it helps with flexibility. Fitness ball helps with cardio burn. By the time you do all those exercises in the fitness ball, you can also do your jumping jack. This is like doing seated jumping jack, okay? And the fitness ball, it helps with your cardio also. What of balance? It's fantastic in balancing, okay? There are some, if you want to learn balancing, maintain balancing, you know, you use fitness ball. It also helps to reduce spinal pressure, especially for people who are sitting for a long time on static chairs. You have that pressure on your spine. But when you substitute your fitness ball for chairs from time to time, it helps to reduce spinal pressure for you. It improves posture. Wow, fantastic. That's one thing fitness ball does. Because sometimes when you sit on a chair, you stay like this, you stay in different postures that are not good. But fitness ball makes you sit right. Sit straight. You cannot be on a fitness ball and you'll be sitting anyhow. It cannot work. It also helps with muscle balance. Fitness ball exercises and workouts help with muscle balance, and they also, like I said before, they can also increase your sports performance for those who are into sports, okay? It can increase your sports performance. It helps with body weight. It's also one of the exercises that can help you lose weight. It helps your pelvis. In fact, sometimes I do Kegel exercises on fitness ball. So it also actually helps with your pelvis. It helps to relieve back pain. If you're having back pain, there are so many fitness exercise workouts you can do that can relieve back pain for you. Of course, it helps you in burning calories. It helps also in increasing your energy and also with stretches. You know, stretching is very, very good. When you're on your fitness ball, you're stretching some minute little muscles and bones that you might not even know of. Okay, it's very, very assists your stretching. And then it also encourages movement. You know that activity, movement is very, very important for us at this age. And again, it's very good for rehabilitation for those who are having issues with exercising, because it's a moderate and low intensity exercise. So these are some of the things fitness ball can do for you. Was I able to get 10 or 15 for you? 1, it helps with rehabilitation. 2, it helps with assisting stretching. 3, it encourages movement. 4, it helps to burn calories. 5, it relieves back pain. 6, it helps with losing weight. 7, it helps with sports performance. 8, it helps with, you know, improving your balance. Also, it helps with your muscle balance. 9, 10, it improves your posture. 11, it helps to reduce spinal pressure. 12, it helps to burn your cardio burning. 13, it helps with improved flexibility. And then, or your core balance. 14, those are some of the things fitness ball can do for you. So I'll go ahead and show us 5 exercises you can do with your fitness ball, and we call it a day. It's not a very long video. So for those of us who have joined me, that are watching, that have not greeted, welcome to Aging with Grace. Welcome to your one-stop page, where we show you how you can get wellness, because wellness is a necessity for good life, and whatever saves you pain is great gain. Comes to where you rejuvenate, where you get all the tips for anti-aging, and where you get your products that can actually help you to live well, look good, live well, feel good, rejuvenate, and feel younger. Okay, all right, so you're highly welcome. For those of us who are live, thank you for joining me. So I'm going straight to the floor to show us. I want to be sure what I'm seeing. Why is this thing going down on its own? Don't do this to me. Okay. All right, let me see what is being seen. Let me be sure what is being seen, because I'll start with the lying down exercises, and then I can go over to the seated ones. All right, I'm sure it's showing. So you might not be seeing my face, but you will be seeing just 5 exercises that you can use if you're starting fitness ball. Okay. All right, so I'm going to lie on the floor. So I'm on my floor. The first exercise you're going to do, you're going to try to stretch yourself, okay? You're going to try to stretch yourself. So you're going to lie flat on the floor, and you stretch your legs and try to stretch your hands. And then you go over to trying to lift the exercise ball. Like I said, you can actually also use this for losing weight. I'm going to show you that. You can also use it to make sure that you are squatting well. Okay, for those of us who have not been squatting because of one issue or the other, I'll show you how fitness ball can help you in squatting. All right, so I'm lying flat, and my legs on the floor, on the ball, and then I'm going to bring the ball nearer and then take it further. So this is one of the stretches you can have, and as many as possible you can do this. It will look as if nothing is happening, but by the time you're through, you would have stretched all the way from your hips all the way to your legs. Okay, I'm sure you can do up to 50 to 100 of this. Start slowly. For beginners, these are for beginners, and then from being slow, you can now go further to become faster, depending on how is best for you. Okay, so this is the faster rate. So this also puts more pressure on your knees and on your thigh By the time you're through with your 100 to 50 to 100 reps, you should be having a little stretch tension on your laps all the way to the lower place. That will show you that you have done well. Okay, so that's it. Then the next one is to lift your trunk up while your leg is on the ball. That's the second exercise that I'm showing us for today. So with your ball, your legs on the ball, stretch, you lift your trunk, okay? And you hold it, you take your count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you gradually lower your trunk again. Okay, so with your leg, make sure the pressure is on your feet, holding onto the ball, and you use that pressure to lift yourself up. And then you hold it for a few, you can take your count, maybe like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, but make sure you start gradually. Even if it's only 1 second you're able to do initially, just do it, okay? So with your hands, your 2 arms beside you, you lift yourself, and then you hold it, tucking, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then you come down. Now, if you're not so good, you're going to be shaking. Don't worry, as you're shaking, that's one of the benefits of fitness, but try to maintain balance. So as you continue doing it, you'll find out that you will now learn how to balance up, okay? So that's the second exercise for today. The third exercise would also have to do with all the way from our waist and our abs all the way to the legs. So try to tuck in, hold the ball and lift it up. Take your count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and gradually bring down the ball. Can you see? Can you see? I'm lifting the ball with my 2 toes, okay? With my 2 feet, I mean. With my 2 feet, I'm holding tight to the ball, and then you lift it up gradually, and then you bring it, take your count up to 10, and then you bring down the ball gradually. So that's the third exercise for today. I've shown you the push in and out, and I've shown you the lifting of your trunk, and I've shown you the lifting the exercise up. So those are the 3 exercises you can do with your lying down with your fitness ball, okay? All right, so the 4th exercise, I'll show us the 4th exercise. Let me just check those who have joined me live so I can greet them and welcome them to today's broadcast again, while we continue showing ourselves some of the exercises that we can do that can help us in our fitness ball, beginners for our fitness ball. Like I said, I've already told us some of the things that the exercise can do for you. So we'll do the one of also lifting our arms while lying on the ball. So who is live with us or who has greeted? Because a lot of people are live but they are not greeted. Okay. Hello, Grace Odutola. How much is the ball? Chat me on my WhatsApp number and you will get the price of the ball, because I don't know where you're calling in from, okay? So my WhatsApp number is +234 703 515 1642 +234 703 515 1642. Okay, so as you chat me on my WhatsApp number, I'll be able to tell you how much the fitness ball is. Fitness ball is very, very necessary. It's one exercise equipment every middle-aged person should have. And the good thing is that once you buy it, you have bought it. If you keep it well, it's going to last you for ages. The one I started using like 9 years ago is still there. It's still there. Nothing has happened to it. My mom is using it, okay? So you can actually have that your ball and use it I don't know. Someone was asking me, hey, this ball I bought. She says how much she bought it that time. So it's just so amount to get to save a lot, okay? So chat me on my WhatsApp number +234 703515 1642 and you'll be able to get your own ball. All right, at a discount rate. It's going at a discounted rate now. All right, so the next exercise we're going to do, we're going to try to stretch. You're going to try to stretch yourself using the fitness ball, okay? So we're going to try to stretch ourselves using the fitness ball. So that's the body stretch. So lying on the ball, you put your trunk on the ball, your stomach on the ball. Let me move down a bit. Okay? So, I need some. And then you're going to try to raise your arms as you're on the ball. With your knees down, let me take the position. So stretch, stretch, stretch. Let me be sure I'm being seen well. Hello, good morning Raymond, how are you doing? Good morning Perpetua, how are you doing? Good morning Margaret, God bless you too. Amen. It's like my video is there. I want to see my position. So it's very easy. 1, okay? Your knees out, your hands out. So 2, 3, 4. So you stretch as much as you can. 5, 6. So you take it until you take your count of 10. And that is it. So you make sure you stretch your arms out. I think the video is cutting a bit. Let me see if I can improve it a bit. Your knees on the floor with your knees stretched and your arms stretched. Try to touch the floor with your fingers and then you raise it all the way up. Okay? And then you come down. That is your 1. As you are touching the floor with your fingers again, you raise it all the way up. Make sure that your stomach is hitting the ball and holding the ball down for you. And then you come down again. This is going to help your arms, your shoulder, all the way to your waist, okay? Yeah, I just want to be sure we're seeing it well in the video. So you raise, hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you come down gradually. Using the ball, your stomach to hold the ball. Yes, I got this. I got this. All right. So the 4th exercise we're going to be doing is a squat. That's the 4th exercise we're going to be doing is our squat. So we're going to squat using our fitness ball. Want to be sure I'm being seen wholly. So this is fitness ball on the wall, and you use your whole body to squeeze it to the wall. And then you start coming down. Let me just raise the camera a bit. Okay, so that's your ball. Put your ball on the wall. And then use your back to squeeze the ball on the wall. To squeeze the ball on the wall. Okay, so Because sometimes to squat is very, very difficult. But when you're squeezed here, the ball is helping to cushion your spine, helping to cushion your waist, and then you can squat. So like this, you're able to squat for a longer time, squat more easily, squat without harming your spine, your waist, okay? And then you're able to hold on. So you take your count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then you relax. You relax again. So with this, you can take up to 20 to 30 squats at a moment, or in a exercise workout time, without actually feeling it, because all the weight, all the strength, all the stress is being carried by the ball behind you. Okay, all right, so let's just do one more before we go to the last. So stand at ease with your ball behind you. With your ball behind you, push the ball. As you're pushing the ball hard, you're coming down. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the love. Like this, you can squat as low as you can. You can squat anyhow, squatting with your, doing so many exercises, because already all the strain and stress of the squatting is already being carried by the ball behind you. Wow. So the only other place now you might be a little worried about is your knee that is being bent. This is fantastic way to make sure you squat. Wow. All right, so stretch it out, 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 stretch it out. The last but not the least exercise before we call it a day today would be, that's my best, okay? And I always say, if you're having issues and you want to do some Kegel exercise, you want to arouse yourself down here, that's when you do your roll. That's the last. Rolling, rolling. You can roll from right to left with your hands stretched out. When you have taken your count, and then you can now roll from left to right. And you can do a aeroplane flyer. You know all those children in the streets. Fly, fly, flyer. So when you have done from right to left, then you do from left to right. And then you can do both backward, forward, backward, forward, backward, forward. And of course, always remember, if you just gotten your ball and you're not used to the ball, bounce for 30 minutes. That's the first place to start. I forgot to tell us that. And when you're using your ball for the first time, make sure there is a wall you can hold, because you might not be balancing. You might think it's so easy. It's not that easy. It's easy for me because I've used the ball for years, okay? So anytime I'm having my exercise, I still have that caution, but it's not really that easy for me to fall from the ball now, okay? So bounce for 30 minutes. Get used to stability with the ball, and then you can do your roll, roll, roll your butt gently down the street. Merrily, 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 la 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 la. Again, roll, roll, roll your butt gently down the street. Merrily, 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 la 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 la. Again, roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 la 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 la. So finally, we are ending with a bonus, and that's one of my best also when I'm always in my fitness ball. I make sure I end with it. Before I go and say goodbye to those of us who have greeted, and also to share some of the promos we're having, I will do my best, okay? And that's with Jesus in my boat, I can smile at the storm. Roll your boat, smile at the storm. Smile at the storm. With Jesus in my boat, I can smile at the storm. When I'm failing, oh, when I'm sailing home, when I'm sailing home, With Jesus in my boat, I can smile at the storm when I'm sailing. Oh. So you will just come and see how much sweat I've gathered. So when I tell you that fitness ball exercise is one of those exercises that can help with cardio, believe me, that can help with weight loss, believe me. I've burnt some calories now, and I've also done some shaking of my body, and I'm sweating and I'm breathing, high. That's what fitness ball can do for you. Fantastic exercise for middle age, for seniors. 70 years, my mom is over 70, and she uses this fitness ball, well over 70, near 80. And she still gently uses her fitness ball to exercise every day. All right, don't mind the breathing is the exercise to tell you that I've done some work this morning. So this weekend we are going on a fantastic promo, buying all your products at 20% discount, and you will still get your free Shield deodorant. So chat me on my WhatsApp number +234 7035151642 to get your free Shield deodorant worth 11,800. I'm giving it to you free of charge. 11,800 naira if you buy your product, and still giving you that good discount because I want you to make sure that you begin this month, have all your products that you need, and live well, shine, look good, feel good, because wellness is a necessity for good life. And in Aging with Grace, we promote that 8th dimension wellness. And of course, whatever saves you pain is great gain. We try to save you pain from all those arthritis pain, diabetes pain, fatigues, tiredness here and there, sleepless nights that you're having. We try to save you that pain, and even emotional and psychological pain. Thank you all for joining me today. Love you all. See you on Monday. Bye for now.